In the depths of an abandoned warehouse slated for demolition, tucked between the folds of decay and neglect, lay the relics of a man who'd painted with the soul of a giant and lived like a ghost. The discovery was accidental. A crew clearing out what they thought was junk stumbled upon a stack of canvases, their edges gnawed by time, yet vibrant as the day the paint had dried. Word spread quickly, an electric current igniting the art world. Henry Marlowe, a name previously whispered only by the most devout scholars of lost art, became an overnight enigma. His paintings, alive with raw, unbridled passion, were hailed as masterpieces, each brushstroke a testament to a genius that had somehow slipped through the cracks of history. As his art found its way into the spotlight, curators and collectors spun tales of this mysterious artist, imagining him a recluse with the eccentricities of a genius. They pictured him in grand studios, his eccentricity shielded by wealth, a figure romanticized to the point of myth. Galleries clamored to exhibit his work, and prices soared as each piece crossed the auction block. But the true story of Henry Marlowe began to unfold through a series of letters discovered in a rusty old filing cabinet in the same warehouse. Addressed to a love lost to time, Elizabeth, these letters painted a starkly different portrait. Each word, heavy with the ink of his soul, spoke not of riches and recognition, but of a life clawed from the shadows of indifference. Dearest Liz, one read, the days are long, and the nights longer still. My only companions are the rats that critique my work far more kindly than the men in their high towers. But in this solitude, I find the raw beauty of life, unfiltered and unrefined. I paint not for them, but for us, for what we once dreamt by the light of fading stars. With each exhibition, as the crowds admired his genius, a select few delved deeper, piecing together the life of a man who had embraced his truth in a world that had looked the other way. Henry's existence had been a mosaic of joy and despair, his financial struggles and personal battles juxtaposed against the transcendence of his art. One letter to Elizabeth revealed the essence of his spirit. I have found my purpose, Liz. It does not pay the bills, nor does it warm my bed at night. But it fills the soul, and isn't that the greatest wealth any man can claim? As the myth of the wealthy, reclusive artist crumbled, a new, authentic image of Henry Marlowe emerged. One of resilience, dedication, and the purest form of artistic integrity. His posthumous fame became a bittersweet tale, a reminder of the world's often delayed recognition of true genius. In the grand halls where his paintings now hung, visitors came and went, moved by the vibrant legacy of a man who had remained true to himself despite the world's neglect. And in the quiet moments, between the shifting lights and the murmured appreciations, some could feel the presence of Henry Marlowe. Watching, perhaps, with a wry smile, knowing that while he had not lived to see his work revered, he had achieved what he always wanted, to live and paint on his own terms. Recognition and applause came too late, long after he stopped breathing, yet true art persists, its solitary essence echoing in the quiet aftermath. His soul rests in peace, knowing his art is living.